This is Maximilian Schreieck from the University of Innsbruck, Austria. I will share insights from our recent article on platform governance for established companies, published in the California Management Review. The article is a joint work with Ondrus from ESSEC Business School in Singapore, Manuel Wiesche from TU Dortmund University, and Helmut Krcmar from the Technical University of Munich. In this article, we provide guidance for established companies from traditional industries who want to implement digital platforms successfully. Based on a case study with 4 established companies, we show that these firms need to implement a multi-layer approach to platform governance. Essentially, this means that in their platform ecosystems, they have to orchestrate internal business units, core partners, as well as third-party developers, and facilitate the collaboration of those 3 groups on the digital platform. But first, let's take a look at what digital platforms are. A digital platform is a software artifact that third-party developers can extend with additional applications or services. For example, Android and iOS on your smartphones are digital platforms with applications provided by third-party developers. So with a digital platform, you get a platform ecosystem with third-party developers who develop apps on the one side and customers who use these apps on the other side. A lot of tech companies have launched digital platforms successfully. I have mentioned Google's Android and Apple's iOS for smartphones. Other examples include video gaming platforms such as the Xbox and PlayStation, and platforms for plugins such as plugins for Microsoft Office, for Zoom, or for browsers like Chrome and Firefox. Why did we study digital platforms by established companies? In recent years, we have seen an increasing number of established companies from traditional industries, such as banking or manufacturing, launching digital platforms. Some were successful, others have failed. In this multiple case study, we analyzed the digital platform strategies of 4 established companies: a bank, a tool and equipment manufacturer, an automotive manufacturer, and a traditional enterprise software vendor. All 4 companies implemented digital platforms to attract third-party developers to their ecosystems. For example, the bank wanted to attract fintech companies that would add additional digital services to the bank's own financial services. In our study, we have seen that it is challenging for established companies to implement digital platforms successfully. But why is that so? A key reason is that these companies have to deal with legacy structures, including their internal organizational structure with multiple business units, who might even be opposed to the digital platform. They also have existing products that are not yet compatible with the new platform and existing partners who still need to adapt to the new platform. However, established companies also have a unique opportunity compared to, for example, tech startups. Established companies can draw on an existing network of partners and customers to launch a digital platform and populate the platform's ecosystem. The key to the success of digital platforms is platform governance. Platform governance typically refers to managing an ecosystem of third-party developers, and this mainly includes 3 things. First, attracting third-party developers to the ecosystem. Second, making sure that the third-party developers create high-quality applications. And third, sharing the revenue generated on the platform. However, given the complex platform ecosystems of established companies, this view of platform governance that is focused on third-party developers might be too simplistic for their situation. So what does successful governance for established companies look like? For established companies, it is not enough to govern third-party developers. Instead, these companies have to consider 4 layers of governance as part of a multi-layer governance approach. They have to govern their internal business units, their core partners, and the third-party developers, as well as the relationships between these 3 groups. For example, consider the automotive manufacturer in our study who wanted to attract third-party developers to provide apps for their onboard infotainment system in their cars. Before attracting the third-party developers, the manufacturer had to align the activities of the internal business units with the platform strategy. For example, this included deciding which features would still be provided by the internal business units and which features would be covered by external third-party developers. As another example, the enterprise software vendor in our study as a business-to-business company, had an extensive network of strategic partners. Providing these partners with opportunities on the new platform was a crucial success factor for the digital platform. In our article, we provide further guidance and examples for successful multi-layer governance of established companies.